Mr. Kopic, here we are, your first interview in Romania after more than a week at Dinamo and 3 games. How was these first days at Dinamo for you?
First of all, hello to everyone. Okay, I'm here for almost 10 days, I think now. Before I came, I found a lot of information about Dinamo. I know what is Dinamo. I understand the history. I understand DNA of the club, and as well I know that situation it's not the best. That I expect a lot of problems, because if you don't win the game for so long period of time, and if you are on the table, if you fight for to stay in the league, of course it's not comfortable, it's not good. But I think I adapt well. Everybody until now, people are very kind.
You have 3 games, 2 losses with Sepsi and Cluj, 1 draw in the cup with Oțelul. How is the impact with Romanian football after 3 games?
Okay, I had an idea because I watched some games on the video. Of course it's different when you come here and you feel okay, Sepsi have a good team. I know that they play very good in the Europe as well, that they were very close to the group stages. About Cluj, I also understand the way how they play. They have also very good offensive potential of the players. About Oțelul, they played a little bit different kind of game with a lot of intensity, a lot of energy, a lot of duel situations, very compact, very organized team. And I think in these 3 games that we deserve much more from the much more points. Because yesterday we had our chances against Oțelul. Okay, we have some defensive mistakes, but after 3-3 we still have some. Our idea was to go for this 4th goal, and we have some situations. Sepsi second half was much better, and what I can say, Romanian football is on the good level. Teams are okay, what I've seen until now, and our performance, it's the positive impact that we make some things better, but still it's for sure it's not enough.
Dinamo has only 10 points in the table, but from what did you see in those 3 games, is such a big difference between Dinamo and the other teams?
No, I don't think it is. But the football game is about the details, and I think top players and top teams make a difference in these details, and in the situations in front of our goal, we need to have some better reactions, and also in third part of the pitch in front of opponent goal, we need to have more energy, more courage to go for it, and to score more goals, and after that results will be better.
Points, what do the team need the most in this moment?
One thing is, of course, training pitch, to work hard, to improve everything what we can, and the second important thing is mental preparation, because every player, I think most of them, they didn't play on the so high level, and they didn't have situation, because it's not easy to deal with Dinamo jersey. It's not easy to wear to play, but every player need to understand the situation, but also to concentrate on the game, to have focus on things where we can improve, and this is the only way how we can go out from this result situation what we have at the moment.
How did they welcome you, the players, in the locker room?
Okay, this is also not easy to adapt when you spend so long period with one coach, and every other coach, when he have everybody will have his own ideas. They need to adapt maybe to a little bit different profile of trainings, different profile of play, but also I don't want to put them to the situations where they will not feel good or comfortable, and until now I think we have a good positive atmosphere in the dressing room.
Your style of coaching and the way you see football, do you think is different from what Dinamo can do right now?
I think that everybody can see that I want to play offensive football with a lot of offensive actions, with a lot of intensity. Also, we want to control the game with possession, and defensively to have quick reactions when we lose the ball, to win it as soon as we can, and again to dominate, to create chances. At the moment, you can't do that in the 7 days. It's not easy, but I think that everybody can see idea how we want to play, and it's up to us to work on daily basis to get as much closer to this what I want in this short period of time.
How do the players respond to the trainings? Do they like the trainings, the drills, everything? Do you feel them comfortable?
Yeah, okay, we didn't have too much training sessions because in the middle of the week was the cup game and recovery trainings and everything. But these few training sessions what we had, it was good energy, good atmosphere, and they did really well.
There were complaints on social media by the fans or on TV by some analysts that the Dinamo lacks a leader in this locker room.
Every player who wants to play for Dinamo must understand that if we don't play well, if we don't win the game, that they will feel a lot of pressure from supporters, from the media, and this is something what we have to deal with all these kind of things. About the leaders, every team, for every team it's very important to have few players with this kind of personality, and especially Dinamo. We know that in Dinamo history were very big players, big names, and every fan want to make some correlation with this kind of players, and this is something also where we need to take care about that, to have more profile of players like that.
Do you feel you have some leaders in the team?
We have some, but we will work on it to find this profile of players with this kind of character.
Mister, is this the biggest challenge you accepted as a coach, considering all the circumstances around this club?
For sure, it's big, but you always have options. Nobody can say that situation it's easy, it's comfortable, but for me as a coach, this is a big challenge. What I said already, I know what is Dinamo for the supporters, for the country, and I really want to implement all my ideas, my work, and to make success with the club.
Some fans compared you to Marcelo Bielsa, call you El Loco.
It's in the life, it's all about your choices, how you see the situations. I had few options before I took Dinamo, where I could fight for top position or top 3, top 5. But when this situation with Dinamo came, it was for me, it was a really challenge, and maybe I am a little bit crazy about this, but this is a coaching job. You cannot expect every time that you will get so big club to fight for the first position with the best team, with the best economy, without any problems. Everybody wants to have this kind of job, but sometimes you need to accept situation which is not optimal, but I think that winners that you can become winner only when you go through the tough times, through the tough situations, and I think this one it's like that. And if I will make success here, what I will live for, and what I'm sure that it will be, then I know in myself that I will feel like a winner, and this is for me very important.
How fast did the things happen between you and the board of the team, of the club?
First of all, I want to say that I have really respect about all Romanian coaches. I know that a few of them also very close to take this job. I know that all of them wants to be part of this kind of club. Also, I had info from media, and it's also some foreign coaches were very close. But it came very fast. I had a few phone calls with club officials. I said to them how I see the situation, how I see the football, how I used to work, and it was their decision to give me this job. It wasn't about some big money or some I don't know, some ideas. It was just to come, to give everything for the club in the next period, and this was for me only important thing.
How much did the things happen? 1 day, 2 days?
I don't know now, but it was very fast.
Okay.
2-3 days, maybe something like that.
You worked at clubs like Hajduk Split, Dinamo Zagreb, clubs with offensive style. How do the things change as work ethic when you come to a club in a relegation zone who didn't score so many goals, and maybe they are not compatible to an offensive style of play in this moment?
Yeah. It's of course I want to play on that way, but I need a little bit to adapt. I need to understand the situation, the quality of players and everything else, and it's my part of the job to adapt a little bit to the players, but also what I expect from the players to understand my idea and to find on the halfway together, and then to manage to make our style of play better. I think that we already can see some little improvements, and from week to week, from match to match, that it will be better.
But maybe if as an example, as an offensive style of play is not compatible to the team, maybe are you ready to adapt to a defensive style if the situation requires it?
But for me, we want to play offensive football, but if we have to defend, it's all our 11 players, 10 players plus goalkeeper have to work hard to defend. But again, if we defend what I expect from the players, it's not to defend with a defensive approach. It's about to defend with offensive mentality, to attack the ball, to press the player with the ball, to play with high intensity, and we can play defensive football, but with offensive mentality in that moment, to not give opponent too many passes, to win the ball as soon as possible. And when we have this mentality, we will immediately again have more offensive situations.
Do you think to hire a mental coach, a psychiatrist in the team?
Okay, this is something what we can speak when we build the staff to have psychologists. Many clubs have psychologists, have mental coach, but at the moment we need to deal with this situation with ourselves, to speak a lot, to analyze a lot, to give to every player energy to deal with this situation. And in this next 10 days what we have, two games against Botošani and Voluntari, we will finish this part of the season, and after that we will make some conclusions, and maybe we will implement some other ideas.
Sir, do you believe in superstitions?
I believe only in the hard work, and this is something what makes at the end of the day make a difference. Of course, quality of the players, and this is something only what you can achieve results and improvement. It's about how much you want to give yourself, how much you can sacrifice. And this is the only way to make improvement.
If you have to mention three problems you must fix right now at Dinamo, what would that be?
It will be much more confidence and self-belief in individually and the team. Concentration in front of our goal and in opponent box. What
Positive things did you find here?
It's very, for me, it's the most positive things that I can feel that players want to change the situation, and also club officials, they are we are every day in communication. They want to help. They want to give to the team everything what they can, and I can feel this energy that all of us together want to go out from this situation and to make some positive impact. It's not like okay, we have bad results, long period without win, we didn't score too many goals, but I don't see that it's like, I don't feel negativity everywhere, and this is very important that we still have a lot of positive energy to change the things.
But it looks like the supporters lost their patience. They told the players to leave. They don't deserve to play for Dinamo after the game with Cluj.
Again, this is when you want to be part of the big club, you need to deal with these kind of situations. I know that I understand the supporters. What I heard that they give until now a lot of positive things, a lot of energy, a lot of support, but they expect something to change, and I understand them. It's up to us to make the things better.
How many players do Dinamo need in this transfer market? I know there are still 2 games to play, but everybody says we need transfers.
It's really something what we can discuss after these 2 games, and first, of course, we need to make analyze on the club level to make decisions, and then the media will have all informations about our plans.
You mentioned about the concentration in front of your own goal. Do you think the defensive area needs to be improved more than the offensive area?
It's both. They are where you make the difference in the game, you know, and we can prepare everything on the tactical level, but if the reaction, if mentality in these most important situations in details, it's not on the high level, it's very tough to expect better results, and this is something what we have to understand, to work on it, and to be ready to have better reactions.
Mr. Kopic, did you manage to talk to Ovidiu Burcă before signing or after signing, maybe asking for some advice or information about the players? I don't know.
It's still too short, you know, period, and I understand him, his energy, his emotions as well, and I need a little bit more time also to adapt, that I can speak with him on the level when I will understand situation more. I don't want to make this just because I have to or something. I really want to discuss on one good level some important things for the club.
One day you may call him.
Yeah, of course.
And do you think you have a different style of football?
It is little bit. Every coach have his own ideas, but I really respect his job and everything what he gave from the club, from the second division, and also in this part of in these games in the first division.
Now in the Superliga, and you coach, you also have some memories with Romanian football from a Europa League game with FCSB.
Yes, I played Hajduk. This was qualifications for UEFA League. First game in Split was 0-0, and in Bucharest until I think last seconds of the game it was 1-1, and unfortunately we conceded this goal. It was 2-1, but I think it was two very good, very interesting games.
Do you think FCSB is better now than it was back in those years?
In that moment they had good team. It was equal team to Hajduk. It was everything I think in the first game in Split we were a much better team, but we didn't score. Here in Bucharest was also 50-50 game. Now we didn't play against FCSB, and I didn't analyze them in the details, and for me it's tough to compare, but at that moment they had like good combination between quality, some experienced players. They also had some very good young players. It was good team at that moment.
Why do you think is this difference of results between Croatia and Romania?
It's again, it's tough for me because of course Romania have talented players. This is what it's for sure. We don't have to speak about that, but I cannot speak about the way how the academy, how they work, how they promote the players. And I think this rule to during 90 minutes to have one player younger than 21, it's good for the development of young Romanian players, but in Croatia it's many teams who play with very young teams, and they immediately put the players with 17, 18, 19 years of age, and this is the way how they promote the players, and of course the clubs have to live from something. They sell these young players, and this is how we try in Croatia to develop the players. In Dinamo Zagreb it's a little bit harder because level of results are top, and but always it's one of two young players which you must promote, because this is the way how Dinamo perform all this year.
You mentioned about the under 21 players that must play 90 minutes. Do you think basically forcing a young player to play can help the football grow?
I think that this is very important. This is because if you want to develop player, you need to give him a chance to play, and of course for that this player must have quality to play first division football, but this is something what we have to understand, what is the quality of our players in the academy, which of them can play, for example, second division to be on the loan, or to be with the first team and to play for the youth at the same time, and we need to find a way how to develop them and how to give option for our quality young players to be part of our team.
And a promise to the Dinamo fans?
It's always tough to make promises, but only promise it's that I will live for the club, and this is only promise what I can give. Everything else, it's not everything in your hands, but everybody can be sure that I will give everything what I have to make the team better.